Okay. All right. Do this with me. We're going to do our mindful moment, and then we're going to learn all about another family of instruments. I'm so happy to see everybody today. You can hear me okay? Okay. I want you to do this with me. Breathe in real slow, and then let it all go. And then reach up to the sky. And now tickle your toes. Can you tickle your toes? Tickle, tickle, tickle. You can sit out like this, like me. Or you could stand up, whatever you want to do, okay? And then say, hi, Laura. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to sing my song. It's my mindful moment in song, and some of you already know this one. So just try and do the actions of what I'm saying, and then we'll do the chorus all together, okay? I'm actually going to play it this time and sing along with it, because when I hold Carlo, I can't do the actions with you. Okay, here we go. See how this works. I hope you can hear this okay, or it's not too loud. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. I reach up high, then I bend down low. Breathe in through my nose and breathe out real slow. Say, Okay, ready to do this with me? Breathe in real slow. Now let it go. Reach up to the sky. Now tickle your toes. Tickle, tickle. Say, and my elbows to my knees, holding real tight and give myself a big squeeze. Here we go, ready? Breathe in. Now reach up to the sky. Tickle your toes, tickle, tickle, tickle. Say, You ready? Squeeze your fist tight and let it all go. Shake out your hands and feel the drum beats go. Breathe in real slow. Now let it go. Reach up to the sky. Now tickle your toes. Say, Well done, everybody. Okay, I think that worked. I hope you heard that okay. Well, friends, we've learned nearly all of the families of instruments. We learned all about percussion. We learned all about strings. We learned all about woodwinds, which means this week we're going to learn all about brass instruments. This is so fun. I have a lot of fun stuff that we're going to do this week. All that has to do with brass instruments. And our guest on Friday is really, really exciting. I can't wait to tell you all about our guest. I'm going to announce that probably tomorrow. So you have to stay tuned. So what makes a brass instrument, you might ask? Well, mostly it is the material that they're made out of. Okay? All of the instruments in the brass family of instruments are made of, you got it, brass, okay? But last week we learned that the saxophone, while it's made of brass, it was actually a woodwind, right? And that was because of how woodwinds they make their sound. And a lot of these instruments, In the woodwind family, they use what's called the reed, and a saxophone uses the reed, which vibrates to make its sound. But all brass instruments, they're a bit different in how they make their sound, okay? And so while all brass instruments are made of brass, they also rely on the player that puts their mouth on the mouthpiece. What happens is their lips vibrate, okay? And that's what makes the sound. There is no reed. There's a mouthpiece, but the player uses their lips to vibrate to make the sound, right? So let me show you some of these cool instruments, these cool brass instruments. Let me see if I can pull this up. So this is, anyone seen one of these before? Put it upside down. Here we go. What is that? Has anyone seen what that is? That is a trumpet. And do you see that goldy material? That's brass. That's what it's made out of, okay? Let's see. What does a trumpet sound like? Let's just see. Okay, that's a trumpet. Let's see, what else do I have in the brass family? I have, whoa, have you all seen one of these before? Again, it's made out of brass, okay? This here has like a handle on it, and that's what changes the notes. On the trumpet, there's these buttons on top. Do you see the buttons? See the buttons that the player pushes down, and that just changes the notes? This guy has a funny little handle, and you move it out like that, and that's what changes the notes. This is called a trombone. Trombone, and this is what a trombone sounds like. Okay, it's kind of a deeper sound. Let's see. Oh, this is one of my favorites in the brass family. Have you ever seen one of these before? This is called a French horn. I love the sound of a French horn. Let me play you a French horn. Similar, but I feel like it's a little softer. I don't know. It's okay. This one is the last one I have to show you. Now you can't really see from this picture, but this is a tuba, and he's really, really big. Okay, so if he's really, really big, do you think he makes a high notes or low notes? He makes low notes. Let's listen to the tuba. He's called a tuba. Oh, these are really low notes. Now, when you have all these brass instruments working together, it sounds really neat. You want to hear a tune? We all know this tune. This is the Flight of the Bumblebee again, because I used this when we were talking about tempo. And the tempo in this is very fast, presto, right? Remember? So this is what it sounds like with all the brass instruments that I just shared with you are playing together. Listen to what it sounds like. Trumpet. Do you hear the low bump, bump, bump? That's the tuba. All those instruments, the French horn, the trombone, like bluegrass music, you'll hear a lot of the brass instruments. Okay, so let's play a game. Let's see if you can put your ears to the test, okay? First of all, I wanted to see if you could point to any of the... See, find any brass instruments on this picture? Can you point to them? Is this a brass instrument? No. Is this a brass instrument? Yeah, it's a trumpet. What about this guy? There's the trombone. What about the saxophone? Remember, that's a tricky question because he is made of brass, but he's not a brass instrument because of the reed that he uses, okay? What about the guitar? Is a guitar a brass instrument? No. Can you find another brass instrument on the page? There he is. There's the French horn. Very good. Now, before we go, I'm going to put your ears to the test, okay? Let's see. I want you to bark like a dog only when you hear the tuba, okay? Remember, that's the real low one. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? Only when you hear the tuba. Bark like a dog. I want to hear you barking all the way from my house. Here we go. Is that the tuba? No, that's the flute. Yeah. What about... Ooh, is this one the tuba? No. Do you remember those big, huge drums that I was showing you in the symphony? Those big, fat drums in the back right there. Those are timpanis. Remember? Not the tuba. Where's the tuba? Is this the tuba? You remembered what the tuba sounded like. Good job, friends. Okay, it is that time of day. We have to say goodbye, but I have more fun planned for tomorrow and the rest of the week. I even have a story time planned. And I also have a story time actually for, there's a place called Books and Cookies LA. And I'm going to be on their Instagram Live today at 3 o'clock Pacific time to read a story with sausages and sing a couple songs. So you can catch me there too today at 3 p.m. for a free story time. Okay? But I will also bring another story. Maybe, I think Thursday, I'm going to have a story all about a trumpet. So it's going to be really fun. I got lots of fun stuff planned for this week. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. And it's time to say goodbye. Here we go. It's been a good time. It's been a good time with you. It's been a good time. It's been a good time with you. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. It's true. It's been a good time. I like spending this time with you. It's been a good time. I like spending my time with you. Tomorrow we're going to make our very own trumpet. So I'll list all the materials that you'll need to bring for tomorrow's class, okay? It'll be super fun. Bye, friends.